Hello and welcome everyone to part 12 of the Danes Let's Play for Total War Attila. Now before we get jumping on into this Let's Play and continuing where we were from last time, I'm just going to tab up here and I will not be starting my recording kind of timer until I've had this little message. But I thought it was important to say this now in this video because it's the first video I'm recording since the Celts DLC pack has been announced. I may well make a separate video on this. Let me know if you'd like a separate video about this sort of stuff in the future in the comments. Would really appreciate your feedback on that. But seeing as I'm going to get asked this loads, probably in this video anyway, if I don't mention it, and I'm getting asked already in loads of other videos, I need to at least try and get my thoughts out very quickly on this before I get asked a million questions about my thoughts on this. Celts DLC, another culture pack. That's 3 in total that have come out alongside the release of Total War Attila in the first month. So that includes Viking Forefathers, Longbeards, and now the Celts. Now they haven't given a release date. It could, come out in a week or 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm hoping not for a very, very long time because that's 3 culture packs, 9 new factions a month after the game has come out. That is unacceptable. You can say whatever they want about the development process. In fact, Creative Assembly in the past have told me or given me some insight into how they develop their DLC. In this case, the game would have gone gold in January. So basically when a game goes gold, they can't add any extra content into the base game before release. So extra content that can be made after that is normally DLC. So, they can say all they want that, it was content that was made, after the game was had gone gold. They were just polishing it then, so this is all extra content they worked on, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with the content, but when it is released so soon after a game's release, it just screams of just they want money and that it's cut content. They can say all they want that it was separate content developed, outside or after the game had gone gold and what have you, but it just screams that this. Why wasn't it in the game if you could release it? The Longbeards, 2 weeks after the game came out? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Creative Assembly, because I love your games. I wouldn't have a YouTube channel if you didn't make your games, and I wouldn't be doing what I love doing every day if it weren't for your games. But this is unacceptable. A month after release, and you've got 9 new factions already in the game. That kind of me is giving the middle finger to all the other factions that you had in the game, because you've nearly added in more than you started with. You had 10 factions at launch, not including Viking Forefathers, and you've added in 9 more. You're going to be adding in 9 more with the Celts. That's ridiculous. I cannot get behind that decision. Now, yes, I work kind of, closely with Creative Assembly now and then, with parts, but I am not sponsored by them. I never have been. I have never been paid to make a single video. Often the way in which, kind of work alongside them is they say, oh, here's some new content that we're working on. Would you like to make an overview video? Early of it. There is no payment and there is no, you can only be positive about it. There is no, you can't be negative about it. I can do what I want with it, basically. That has always been the stipulation. Now, obviously, I love the Total War series, and I'm going to throw my hands up. I've probably been biased in the past. With my first impressions for Attila, in that video, I honestly tried to give my most unbiased thoughts and opinions on the series and Attila as a whole. And that is something I definitely want to take forward and develop further with my channel. Being passionate about a game and the occasional bias isn't necessarily a bad thing in my books, but with these sorts of decisions, I need to be able to step back and be able to give a fair, critical view and unbiased approach to it. So that is, what I'm going to try and give to you guys, from here on out. If sometimes you've felt that I haven't in the past, but as I said, not sponsored, not paid by them, or any kind of partnership with them. I'm merely a YouTuber that plays their games, and because you guys have helped me grow this channel to be the second largest in the world right now and the largest in the United Kingdom, it only makes sense that Creative Assembly take note of my channel and kind of invite me to events and things like that, and give me access to things for preview. However, with that, I will not be previewing, I will not be doing an overview of the Celts DLC. I've not done an overview of the Longbeards DLC, and I used to really enjoy doing faction overviews of DLC, but I do not agree with them coming out right now. As I've said, and repeating myself here, but I have no problem with the content. I like culture packs. I don't actually have a problem with them. I quite like them. I think they're all right. What I do have a problem with, same with the Longbeards, as I said then, the timing is awful. Awful. It does not look good. It does not say the right thing to your community. It, in fact, in my opinion, gives a huge slap in the face to your community, and I won't promote that DLC pack. You know, I will not be a part of promoting that for at least, you know, 3 months. I'm planning on not even, you know, really looking at the Celts for a month, 3 months rather, after their release. Probably the same with the Longbeards. Now, the only thing I've done with the Longbeards, I've done 1 live stream, I think, with the Longbeards so far. Maybe 2. Have I done 2? I'm not sure. Yeah, just playing as the Langobards. And that was mainly for me to try them out, basically. And I thought, well, while I'm trying them out, I might as well stream it. So I may well do that with the Celts on Twitch, but I will not throw that over to YouTube. I won't export that over. And I won't be doing a faction overview. And I won't be looking to do any Let's Plays with the Longbeards or Celts for at least 3 months. Even if I finish some of my current Let's Plays, I will not be doing them. That's me taking my stand against this. I'll probably be sent a code for the Celts, and I'll probably check them out in my own time, and I may do one live stream having a look at them. But I will not be actively promoting them on my YouTube channel, and I won't be doing a faction overview video of this. I would love to hear from Creative Assembly and Sega what their thoughts are. What the reasoning behind this coming out so soon is. Just wait, pace it, Christ. Or, if you want to release extra content this early on, then you have to give it away free. Because it's not fair, and not happy. Also, some of you are probably saying, well, seeing as, you're not sponsored by Creative Assembly, you're not partnered with them, but you do have a good working relationship with them, you surely must know some people that you could talk to and voice your concerns about this. I have. I spent last night talking to some of the people at CA, and I asked that my concerns were put, in front of those that, would listen and potentially those that have made these sorts of decisions. And, I said to them, I want it made very clear that, I'm not happy with this at all. Timing is awful, and I won't be supporting this on my channel. So I'm hoping, in terms of YouTube channel size, we don't have the largest, there's Call of Duty and Battlefield channels that have millions of subscribers, and they probably have more impact. But I'm hoping that, at least me as the second largest YouTube channel saying I'm not covering your stuff, at least for 3 months, is going to make some kind of impact. I say 3 months because honestly that's where I kind of feel that by that point we should have 3 culture packs by. I think we had something like that by the time Rome 2 hit 3 months, maybe 3 culture packs, or at least 2 culture packs and a campaign pack or something. But that's when I'm prepared to look at them, in depth and not before. As I said, I may well be sent a code for one. I may pick it up, but I'm not looking to cover it in any, major capacity on my channel. Until then, obviously if I'm sent stuff, I'll take a look, but I'm not going to produce any video content, except maybe one Twitch stream on it, just to essentially take a look at it. I will say, with the DLC, even if you don't buy it, the AI factions for the Abdanians, the Caledonians, and the Picts will still use those units, even if you don't buy the DLC. So, at least that's kind of a small positive to come out. Again, the content of the culture pack, I don't see that being a problem. I think that's fine. The content itself is fine. It's the timing. But yes, even if you don't buy the culture pack, you will still see these 3 factions getting Celtic faction unit rosters, which is a much needed improvement. Something I picked up in my first impressions. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on anymore because you guys have been staring at a blank screen for like 10 minutes. My apologies for that, but I had to get that out now because otherwise I'm just going to be asked a load if I don't mention this at some point in a video. So, there's my thoughts. There we go. Right, I'm now hitting the start button on my timer, and we'll, record for 25-30 minutes of this part. So, yes. Sorry for that rant. I don't normally rant, but that grinds my gears. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, guys. Anyway, I will have put a link, probably in the description, of time codes of when the rant starts and ends, so you guys can skip that if you wanted to. Anyway. We took Genoa last time, and thanks to all of you guys that mentioned that it was because I destroyed a fair portion of the town that I had such huge repair costs, even though I sacked and took a lot of gold. Let's take a look at my armies. These guys up here we're trying to bring down. Got my king down here, and we've got my faction heir trying to raid along here. We've got these guys we're trying to build up, just hold off against the rebels, but we don't want to go in there to piss off the Caledonians, because we've got them at peace right now. But they're probably going to go back to war with me at any point. We're at war with Gaul. They've got 5 settlements, which I did not expect, and we're also at war with the Swabians down here. They're fine, they're running away, and the Western Roman Empire is fled. Visigoths have taken their territory, taken Rome. I'll probably look to see if I can push them out of there. But anyway, we're focusing on trying to take out Gaul for a few turns. We've got peace with Britain for now, and they're actually... No, they're pissed. I was thinking it was the Angles then. I was like, whoa, they're really friendly. No, they're not. Right, so we need to get more troops down here. That's being hit there. I could go take Narbo. They've got a force here. That's Britain. I want to go take this settlement. This has got Gaul, and it's their capital. But I've just taken this settlement, so I've got to wait. Gotta wait. And I'm going to need to get loads of priests and all that jazz and fun and yeah. I have a priest here though. She's trying to convert. Keep everybody happy so I can convert these bits over finally. What have we got over here? More spears. Everybody needs more spears. Am I taxing everywhere? That is the most important thing. Yes. Taxes are everywhere. They're all happy there. They're just about becoming happy. Londinium. Yeah, I've got priests from here. I can get another priest actually. I might get another one and send it over. Research rate cunning. What does cunning help do? Agent action cost reductions and things like that. So yes, we'll go for you. That's good. But we'll bring her straight over to here.
How may I be of assistance?
I think that's my existing one, but that's fine. Need to get someone moving over here because they are, yeah, not Germanic pagan enough. Right, end turn. Ooh, I feel better for that rant. Having some soothing tea. Calm yourself, Lionheart. Calm yourself. Now the Jutes are really pushing out with multiple armies. Have you guys seen in any campaigns the Vikings go anywhere but kind of rampaging through Gaul? I've not seen anything but that, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised that Caledonians come all the way down to Iberia, but that's fair enough. Need to lock down Iberia. Then I can kind of keep pushing. Those guys are fleeing away from the Jutes. Looks like Gaul is rallying its forces to hit me at Genoa. Rebellion imminent. Oh no. Marriage. Cool. Nice. Epic poet. Good. We've demolished both those. Quoi? Oh, do you know? Right. Ah, here we go. Yeah, fields. Demolish that because we need to convert it into our own thing. Can he convert that, laddie? Bathhouse. To sanitation and growth and all that stuff. I've already got pretty good sanitation from this anyway, but can't hurt, might as well. Get a military wharf here, we can get the fire ships. That's cool. I was building that up elsewhere, wasn't I? Trying to build that up here so I could get the... Nope, was I building it here? Where was I building it? I was building it somewhere. To get me dragon ships. Trying to sort out everything here. Ah, here we go. Construction site. Farmstead, we're fine on food. We need that one. Chieftain's house for public order. We need a well for sanitation. We'll give some public order to it anyway. Nope, won't do. That's fine. Right, we've got them coming toward us, so it's probably best that we just stand our ground and hold Genoa for now. That's good that they're pulling troops away, and it means that this settlement over here is empty. That we're going to have a rebellion over here. I'm just going to spawn more Nordic levy to deal with that. Because I want to go take their settlement. Their capital. Take it out. It's ripe for the picking. I'm going to auto-resolve this one. We'll go in protective. We should have a battle shortly anyway. We're going to loot and occupy as well.
Ready for battle.
Obviously have to convert that over, but the repair cost isn't too much. We're going to have to destroy this if we want it. Build our own bits there. We can convert this one over to a chieftain's hold with a bit more money, and once it's repaired we get herdmen from there, and actually that will give us a fair bit of public order. So let's go for that. We're just going to repair that for a turn.
Ready for orders.
Hold up here. Plenty of food incoming. Get her over here.
I must let my mind be still.
Inspire the populace, that keeps them happy. Geronum, get rid of that. Aha. Woodcarver, everything upsets them. Smithy for Nordic Raiders. Would be the worst idea in the world, but Chieftain's Hold first for public order problem solving. So we'll leave that for now. Main reason being instability. Because we've looted and raided, so as much as I get a big bonus out of it, I probably shouldn't be looting and raiding as much as I am, but it's fine. Right, we're forming up here, it's fine, we'll defend the city. Defend the city! It's all good, my men are replenishing. I know I've got to get better spears, but I can't get better spears yet. Nordic spearmen replace the levy. We need 2,500 to get that. So we will do that soon, because that will actually help a fair bit getting Nordic spears. What are we actually researching right now? Community markets. Okay, fair enough. Right, that is going to have a rebellion next turn anyway. I swear we've already got one. But, oh no, different province. We've already got one over here. Oh, we can get the Chieftain's house now. So I'm gonna have to go for that rather than upgrading the other one, converting that over. Kind of more important right now. Jutes up here, Geats. Yeah, you're fine. Italy.
Welcome,
Italia.
I suppose. No, do not sit.
No, do not sit. That's rude. Ah, Saxons, you are slowly improving. Can we get trade? No aggression?
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us.
Yes! Boom. No, but at least your trade would have helped a fair bit. Yes. That is useful. And we just had a marriage, didn't we? Ragnar, so sorry about your balls, chap. I don't think anyone's still told me whether or not to adopt anyone, because he needs us. He's got no balls, so he can't father his own kids now. Who are we going to adopt? Let me know in the comments. Who should Ragnar adopt? Ah, he married. Well, no, she married him. Rooney pulled him in. She is beautiful, so that's good. Hopefully they can have some kids of their own. She was bastard daughter of this one. That's okay. Lothar. Ah, he can find a wife. He's got 53 influence after his battles. Seek wife. Please get a wife, Lothar. Please. I'm kind of thinking. What's something young that that Ragnar can nurture? Because you know you got no balls, lad. I really still do like the harsh dynamic of that. That's still pretty cool. Oh, he can get some upgrades. He's a governor. Oh, aye, governor. Govern province, more public order for authority. Let's give him authority bonuses then. In turn, we're going to have rebellions at Road to Magus, but that's okay, or in that province anyway. We will sort things out. Ostrogoths and Visigoths, how you doing? Do. Anything gonna happen? I'm kind of was thinking Gaul might come and hit me, but oh, they're up next. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they're coming to attack me at Genoa. They're going to reinforce with their other army. That's fine. We get a nice big battle. This is what I was waiting for, which is why I auto-resolved that previous one, because I wanted to get to this and get some ships. I mean, our forces are slightly weakened, but that's fine. We've got this. We have got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. So good. Here we go. Right. There they stand. Oh, the general's a cavalry unit. Cool. And it's raining. Right, so we want to block them off there. We're going to hold up here. We're just going to hold up here. Barrier there makes loads of sense. Onagers, you sit up here. Flaming shot, you'll probably burn my whole city down, but it's fine. You know, it's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm really not cool with that.
Hold! Missile-armed warriors! On watch! Deadly missiles ready!
Oh, they do not like that. If I'm going to pin them around. Actually, Archers have a slightly further range, because I'm using a mod now which tells me the range. You can find it in the description. Tells you the range of units. We're going for flaming arrows because they do more damage. Slingers. Let's go here. I don't think you're going to have much impact over here, slingers, but we'll put you there for now and we'll move you around if we need to. Warriors, we're just going to keep these on us here. Two across this way, shield wall. This way here.
Warriors of the North!
Spears here.
Battle ready! Our spears are yours!
Actually, we'll have the spears slightly further down. Hoping having them slightly further down means that these guys will be able to throw their missiles above them, over their heads rather than into their backs. We'll see. You guys are going to need to be off, otherwise you're going to fire into the back of my own men. Mounted Raiders! You guys can't shoot out from anywhere and do stuff, but we'll have you guys here so that maybe you can. Weaken spears. You defend the flanks.
Men of the North! Rah! Men of the North! Fearless warriors!
So we've got these units to use. That's fine though.
Men of the North! Ready!
General hold here.
You have our spears!
Got the other bits covered, so another spear unit here, and another one holding back here.
Missile-armed warriors! Battle group awaiting over! Ready! Spearmen ready for battle!
Okay, got loads of men grouped together. I just need to sort out my ships, which are heavy marauders. Oh no, heavy marauders. Oh, heavy Nordic heavy marauders. It's the general, as it were. I will probably. I mean, I'll land with you guys and then pull you guys up in. Why not? I'm gonna have my Onager ship right here, though. It's gonna fire right into that cavalry. In fact, I'm gonna manual aim them. right into that general there, please. Kill, kill, kill.
Enemy has reinforcements.
Don't move, don't move. Ah, you douches, no, that's fine. Down, down. Nice.
Getting in position.
Keep trying to kill them. That one's a bit short. They started moving away.
Position.
That'll get some. No, it missed them all. They split apart. That's too far.
Bathe the earth with their assault ships reporting.
Land, assault ships, and then get yourself into the city. If you can.
Battle ready.
Want my cavalry round to here. Yeah, my
Battle.
catapult is firing. It's nice. We're going to go for their general when we can. Which I think is now.
It's an ambush.
They're coming in for these guys pretty quickly. Right, let's go this way. Run, men, run. Flaming arrows within the city. Probably not the best idea, but it will do the most damage to these guys. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, they're going to get wrecked. Soz, guys. Didn't think that through. Thankfully, you're only garrison. It's all good. Right. Insert on these guys, though.
The enemy has been
Damn it.
spotted.
Down, 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 down. Kill their general. Come on, get me a general.
The general has our men flee the field
Cool,
of battle.
their general's dead.
This is a shameful display.
Those marauders bravely holding on to the end. It's all good. Cavalry here. Launch yourselves in. What's my ship doing? I've still got ammo. Yeah, they killed my guys, sorry. At least did hold some of them up there, which is good.
Mountain raiders.
Here we go here. Smash into the side of these guys.
Mountain raiders.
Yep, we broke them. Pull back. Reform. Charge again. One of their spears, so we can't do that. Anyone run out of ammo yet? Nope. Catapult, go! Oh dear, that's my own building. Let's go to normal shot now, just because I don't want to kill too many of my own men. Well, burn too much of my own settlement down. Are you guys stuck on your ship? Did I get you guys stuck there? I think it did. Whoops. Soz.
Missile warriors.
Oh, you guys are out of ammo.
Deadly missiles ready.
But I doubt you guys. No, you'll put you guys on the wall over there.
Battle ready and eager.
Raiders, charge their units as they flee. Try and kill more of them.
Our settlement has suffered much from the enemy.
It's mainly me, actually. Their reinforcements are incoming. So we've got round 2 to fight.
Warriors.
Oh, and shield wall, actually, these guys won't fire their missiles, their darts anyway, so that's fine. Punch them through. We did actually get a spear throw over their heads there, so that was good.
Mountain raiders.
One of you after this lot here. One of them off the Germanic spears. This unit of cavalry over these guys. Onega, you're out of stuff, let's just pull you guys back a bit. That has gone very well. Apart from me setting fire to some of my buildings. Come on, infantry. There we go, Nordic warriors. Smash them. Kill as many as possible so their armies can't reform after this battle. How much cav do they have? A fair few. Right. You guys, you're off duty. You're being replaced by these guys. Being supported by my warriors and my general. Javelins over here. Slaughtered these guys as they try and get through. Come on, keep chasing them. Don't let them get away.
Ready! Urge! Mounted raiders!
Kill them all there. Go, go, go. Right, I'm going to hit fast forward to let them come through the city a bit more. Onega, if you want, you could have a fire at these guys here. They've destroyed my tower. They're coming up towards my walls now, so that's all good. They're trying to kill the last of my units on the ships there.
My unit has fired all of its ammunition. Nothing remains of this unit now.
Oh, it's the final shot we get to fire. Straight in the cav. Uh-oh. Our warriors got stuck outside. Quickly form up. That's it, take down those spears.
Missile warriors! No! Warriors of the North!
Pull yourselves round. Charge them.
Men of the North! Run, curse you!
We're going to push out from here. Flank around them. Take them down, because we've broken through them here. General, get involved. Go, 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 infantry. More spears. Just cover the gap, just in case we do get flanked.
The enemy is at the walls!
Yeah, but they're going to die, it's fine. They've lost so many men. They're all breaking. Go, 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 go. That's another general's unit. Let's kill him. Kill them all. Yep, they've all gone. My cavalry never decided to really chase them, so I can't really get any of them. So they're gonna escape. Try and chase a few down, but obviously we've not got the speed. But we'll leave them fast forward a little bit because they're going to get a few more. And always good to get a few more kills. Oh, my cavalry has finally arrived. Okay, we might be able to get a few more then. Be worth it just to whittle their numbers down a bit more. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Into these guys. Into this lot up here. You go after those units here. Actually, no, take out the hurlers. There we go. Slaughter them all. Slaughter them all. Go, Cav, go. After these guys. Go, 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 go. I think we can safely end it there, though, because we've got most of them. End it. A nice battle to round off the part. A decisive defeat for the enemy. They lost 2,405, their 3,138 strong force. They could not penetrate my defences. Not with my veteran... oh no, my Nordic warriors, rather. 343 kills with one of them there. 235. Nice. Cavalry getting a fair few as well. That'll defeat both their major forces. We're going to ransom and release. But yeah, they've got no strength now against me. I am on it there. Oh, we've got rebels coming to say hello here and there. Alispo. Well, we'll see if we can defend here next time against the rebels, see if we can beat them back in the next part. So I do hope you enjoyed this part. Again, apologies for kind of the rant at the start of it, but while, you know, I may well look to make a separate video in the future for those sorts of things, just because of the nature of my content, you know, regular uploads every day, kind of the next video I get to record is going to kind of feature my thoughts and opinions on the news of the previous day. So I hope I didn't bother too many of you. As I said, didn't affect the recording, recorded the, you know, start of the timer afterwards, so you still got a full part. Hope you enjoyed all the same. Feel free to share your thoughts, though. Until next time, ciao for now.